Guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video I am just going to be showing you guys a small haul that I grabbed from Bath and Body Works last week. They did end their semi-annual sale last week, so they had like a flash sale. It was for like one day that I saw, and it was like some select body care. So I did make an order and I'm just going to show you guys what I got. You guys seem to like the Bath and Body Works videos that I do, so we're just going to go through these real quick. It's not a huge haul, so obviously I don't need a lot of Bath and Body Works stuff after those last few hauls that we did, but there was a lot of stuff that I had been eyeing that was not a part of the semi-annual sale. So I have just been watching these, waiting to see if they were going to drop the price for semi-annual sale, but a lot of this stuff was not a part of that sale, so I just haven't had to wait them out until they did that body care sale. Now I think the body care, I can't remember how much these were going for. I want to say it was like $6.95 or was it $5.95, because I really like when I catch it when they do the $4.95. Okay, yeah, so all of these were $5.95, which it's okay. I mean, it's better than paying half off, and then I could probably wait longer and see if they would drop it to like not when they do their $4.95, but who knows. I'm thinking some of these might go like they might be discontinuing them because they're starting to bring in their fall stuff right now, and some of this stuff is like their summer spring stuff. So I just wanted to make sure I secured the bag before this stuff gets discontinued, because I had my eyes on a lot of this stuff for a long time here now. So let's start off with this one here. This is the new, well, it's really not new. It's the Gingham Fresh. They brought it back. So this is what the packaging looks like. Actually not like it in person, but it is giving a little bit of like a Christmas kind of feel. I always loved their old packaging. Didn't I have one of these? I know I had the pink one, the Gingham Gorgeous, but I gave it away because I really didn't like that scent too much. I thought they were going to bring the purple one back, but I don't know why they didn't. That was one of my favorite ones I was hoping to snag. It just gives like the emerald green, it kind of makes it like a little bit Christmassy. So not totally feeling that. The notes on this are juicy pear, sparkling clementine, and fresh daisies. So that sounds like every single spring Bath and Body Works fragrance that they have. But let's see. I remember liking this one initially when I had it the first time around. Okay, so this is giving me like a beautiful day. Yeah, basically this smells like beautiful day. Are these the same? It's just very fresh, a little bit of like that pear. It's really not that fruity. It's more like floral daisies than anything. It's giving me like a little bit of a outdoorsy kind of grassy feel. Definitely smells like a spring day with lots of allergies. Like you can really smell the daisies. So I don't know. This is giving me a little bit of like a beautiful day. I'm going to compare the two here in a minute. So I'm just going to put that one to the side, but that's Gingham Fresh. I don't think I got that one in any of the other body care or anything like that. I just got that one by itself. The way I had just like laid down on the bed and almost took a nap before this video, I was like, no, you need to get up and film this video. So next up we have is Dressed in White, and I did pick this up in the little body cream and the fine fragrance mist. So I do like this scent a lot. I don't know why I didn't get it the first time it was around, like, you know, back in May. I was a little stubborn. I was like, no, I don't really like it. But I kept going back in store for like whenever I went in for the semi-annual sale, I always smelled this and I actually really like it. This smells so good. Perfect spring and summer scent. It does have a kind of like a perfumey smell to it, almost like there's like some DNA of like a perfume in here. It kind of gives me like a little bit of a Donna Born aroma or something in the background, the La Vie Belle or something very like perfumey is in the background, but then it's just also very fresh. So the notes on this one are pear blossoms, ivory gardenia, and satin woods. So initially I remember I wasn't so sure about this one because I saw that gardenia in there, and if you know me, I do not like gardenia in anything. So anytime I see gardenia, I'm like, I'm already not listening. So, but this one doesn't smell like gardenia. Well, I guess that you could say there's like a little bit of a gardenia kind of thing going on in here because it has like a bit of like a creamy floral to it. You know, that's how kind of gardenia comes off in scents, but I like it. So I'm excited to get this going, trying to wear that. It's just like not your basic average kind of like floral scent. It does have something perfumey to it that I'm kind of into. So I'm glad I picked that up. I did not grab it in the what do you call it, the body gel, the shower gel, because I just feel like this is something that you can pair with like any fresh shower gel that you have. You could probably pair it with like the basic Dove, that's like, you know, like the Dove scented soap. You could probably do this with like literally any fresh basic body care that you have. So I was like, I probably don't need the body gel for it. So I did not get that. I did decide to pick up Love Always Wins. I've been wanting this one for so long now. This is another one that every time I went in the store, I kept stocking it. I would go to the table, and I really wanted to get this one with the little rewards thing, but you couldn't get it because this is $17.95. So I just had to wait it out. Now this one is almost like a spa-like scent. This is like your absolute fresh clean. I know they say this one is like absolutely unisex, split down the middle, and it definitely is. It's almost like a fresh shower, almost like a Irish Spring. Y'all know that soap Irish Spring? How it has like that very fresh mountain feel. It is a little bit of that. I like it. This is like a easy just like throw in your car whenever you feel like you want to freshen up when you're doing errands, because it's gonna like really make you smell clean, like you just got out of the shower or something. The notes, I'm doing bad with the notes today. The notes are rainbow citrus, water lotus, and wood sage. So yeah, I do get all of those notes. I get a lot of the sage in this one for sure. Not so much on the citrus. The citrus in this one is very subtle. So it's like an aquatic with that sage. Interesting. I really have not been wearing that Water Lily Springs that much, like as much as I thought I would. I don't know why, but that one has that lotus in there as well. But these are vastly different. Like the Water Lily Springs is a little more subtle. This one is actually kind of sharper. This is definitely something that I can see a man wearing. Anybody could wear this one and just like to feel fresher, I guess you could say. All right, so I have, let's do this one next. This is Pink Paradise. And so when this collection kind of hit when the semi-annual sale started, so like right at June 1st around there, and I remember I smelled like the whole collection in store. This one didn't really leave a lasting impression on me. The notes are pink dragon fruit, wild hibiscus, and blush moss. So yeah, it didn't really leave a lasting impression on me, but I remember like not hating it. Oh wow. Okay, so I know that this is supposed to be a dupe for honestly I don't know the numbers of Sol de Janeiro anymore. I think it's 68, that like really light pink one, or is it 40? I don't know, the one that's like a baccarat. So right off the bat, smelling this, I definitely get like that baccarat kind of smell. I wasn't expecting to get that much of it, but yeah, it is. It is a lot of the baccarat in here. When I smelled it in store, I don't remember smelling so much of that baccarat DNA. And like the notes on here, you wouldn't even think that it's gonna be anything like that type of smell, but it really is. So it's just like a light like Ariana Grande Cloud kind of feel, but Ariana Grande Cloud to me is stronger on the fruits, but this one I don't get so much fruits in there. I don't know how I feel about this one. I might have to test that one out a couple times, see how I feel about it, because this is what I'm going to show you guys next, because I am trying to get used to the baccarat vibe. So I did buy the In the Stars. If you believe it or not, I never had this set before, so I passed on it around the holiday time. I was like, you know what, I'll just maybe get around to it later. I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and grab this and see how I feel about it. But let me see how it compares to that pink hibiscus. Sorry, they put the little package, the little seal on everything. Alright, so this is what the packaging looks like. Y'all know already In the Stars. It's been around forever now. So yeah, let's see what this smells like. The notes on this one are starflower, sandalwood musk, sugared tangelo. I never know the right way to say that. White agar wood, and radiant amber. So this has a lot of things going on here in this one. I like this one more than the other one. So like as far as like a baccarat feel, I like this one more. It's a little more subtle in if you're looking for a baccarat kind of feel, I would say go with this. This one to me was like stronger in that like actual baccarat kind of feel. Yeah, because like right off the bat when I smelled this, I was like, oh, that just smells like a lot like baccarat. This one, if this is one, it's like baccarat is an afterthought. So like the main show isn't that baccarat kind of DNA. It's like there, but it's very quiet. So that's, I kind of like that about this scent. It's mostly more fruity, fresh. I'm getting a lot of the I guess it's the Tangela, whatever fruit that is, and then there's like that creamy amber that's at the base. I just like this one a lot better. The way I will explain it is just this one smells like it has more going on in there. Like I can get the smooth creaminess, and then I get the fruits at the top. It's a little more creamy, soft. I feel like this one's not screechy, if that makes sense. This one feels a little screechy to me. Like it's kind of loud. I'm gonna spray some on my arm because on that little, in the cap, all I'm getting is the alcohol. So I want to let this dry down. I'm gonna put the other one on my other arm. Let's do that. So In the Stars is on this side, and then Pink Paradise over here. I hope that makes sense. This one feels like maybe it would be like a flanker of baccarat. Well, the In the Stars one is what I'm saying. The In the Stars feels like a distant cousin of baccarat. It's like just a little touch of that, like a splash of the baccarat DNA is in there, but it's a lot of other things going on in here. I can get the amber. It just smells. Also has a fresh thing to it. Ooh, I really like that one. Yeah, you know what? This beachy one is giving me something beachy too in here. I don't know if it's the hibiscus. This one does have a tinge of like a sunscreen or something beachy to it as well. So like I'm smelling it and it puts me in the mindset of like I'm actually at the beach or something. Very interesting. Gosh, this In the Stars smells so good on the skin. On the skin, the moss, that moss green note, whatever that is, it's coming out a little bit more on my skin, which is really surprising me because I didn't really get that when I was smelling it in the cap, but on my skin, ooh, I really like that a lot. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of this In the Stars. I did pick up the little lotion, so I'm gonna put some of the lotion on my arm as well, just to kind of seal the deal. Oh yeah. See, why did y'all not tell me about this In the Stars? I've been holding out on In the Stars. I was like, all along, I was like, no, I don't want this, like, you know, baccarat kind of thing. It's just another baccarat. This is much more than baccarat to me. This is like fresh, but it's also a little, there's something that's like giving it some depth with that like outdoorsy moss kind of thing. I'm speechless because I was not expecting that. I really was not expecting to go up for In the Stars like that. So we're down to the last one, and initially I kept seeing this one in store, and every time I would go in the store I would smell it. I was like, yeah, I should get it. Maybe I shouldn't get it. Well, the one I'm talking about is this. We're talking about Vacation Vibe, okay? So Vacation Vibe, obviously you guys know this is supposed to be inspired by Sol de Janeiro. Whenever Sol de Janeiro came out the first time around, like this was years ago, like probably 6 years ago, like a lot of people don't even know that, you know, Cheirosa 62 has been around that long, but it really had. And whenever it came out at first, I was super obsessed with it. I had it in the shower gel, I had it in the lotion, the body cream, I had the perfume, I had the body sprays. I went through them, okay? Eventually one day it would just hit me like a light switch and I got sick of it. And then for years I did not want to see or smell anything to do with Cheirosa 62, and that's the way I've been pretty much for the last, like, I don't know, 3 years or so. I still have a small little spray that I just kind of keep for like, just for reference to kind of smell it every now and then, but it's not something that I really go to wear. And then I still have my travel spray of the actual perfume, and honestly I don't even wear that. So it's not a scent that I do like to smell it on other people, and I get why people are obsessed with it. Like I was one of those people, okay? I really used to love that scent, but it's just like it got too sickeningly sweet for me at some point, and I just didn't like it anymore. So whenever they came out with this one in the store, I was like, you know what? I like this for some reason. It was just a little of something different to me that I kept picking up about this one. Maybe it's in my imagination, but we're about to find out. Every time I smell it in the store, I'm like, this has got a little something extra to it than Shirosa 62. So really, I know everybody says this is exact, but I'm really hoping that it has a little bit of that feel of I know it's probably going to be a lot closer to Shirosa 62 than I want it to be, but I'm hoping that it has a little bit of something extra, maybe more pistachio or more nuttiness or something to it that really changes the game for me, because I want to like it. So the notes on this are whipped pistachio, sun-drenched jasmine, and praline amber. So I'm going to spray this one first. Or I'm not going to spray, I'm going to smell it out of the shower gel. See, something about this one just makes me like it more than the original. I think it's the pistachio. The pistachio note in this one to me is... it's so good. Now, I do get the original Shirosa 62 here, but the pistachio in here is different to me. Like, it's actually clear that I can smell the pistachio, where I feel like in Sol de Janeiro, the pistachio almost comes off like candied, or it just gets muddled in with all the other sweet notes in there that I can't really pick it up out. But let me spray this one and see. See, I really like this one. I think this smells different enough from the original to me to where I would like this. Now, yeah, see, this one gives me a little bit of a hint of that sweetheart cherry that I like that pistachio that's in that sweetheart cherry that comes off like a little bit of almond kind of nuttiness. I'm getting that in this, and I really like it. So to me, this smells like sweetheart cherry mixed with Shirosa 62. I really like this a lot. Maybe the word that I'm thinking of is caramelized. So I get more like a caramelized note out of this one. Something is sweeter about this one to me. Honestly, you guys, I've just been sitting here trying to figure out the differences between these two, but it's so hard to explain. I feel like you really just have to get both of them and see what you think, because to me, they don't smell exact. Obviously, I feel like if I smelt this on somebody, I'd probably think they have on Sol de Janeiro. Yes, they are that close. Like, obviously, when I smelled this one in store the first time, I immediately you can tell that this is the vibe that they were going for. It's just a little something different in there that I kind of like. So I have to get back to you guys and see like how it progresses as I use more of it and see what I think. But I am disappointed that they did not have the body cream or the body lotion to this collection. That was a little disappointing. I know that they have the oil and they have the body scrub. So the Glotion I tried on in store as well. That one makes you look like Edward from Twilight. Like, because that's how sparkly it is. And I was like, I don't know where I'm going to wear that to. Like, I rarely put on glitter and those types of things, so it's probably not going to be the most practical choice for me. So I didn't get that one, but I really wish that they would have come out with a version without glitter. That would have been ideal. Either one, the oil or the butter. Like, we would have liked an option without glitter. You know what I mean? So I am a little bummed about that. Now, this Gingham Fresh, we did say that we were going to compare it though, didn't we? To Beautiful Day. Wow, I didn't know that was going to be so close to Beautiful Day. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So I just did want to compare Beautiful Day. Alright, so let's see. We're going to do Gingham Fresh. Okay, so we have Beautiful Day over here and Gingham Fresh. Why do these smell the same to me? Hold on. The notes on this one are sun-kissed apple, sparkling cassis, wild daisies, pink peony, and fresh woods. So this one almost comes off like very sharp on whatever fruits are in here. Like, you almost get like a burst of green apple at the forefront, and then in the background you get like this green, grassy, outdoorsy with the daisy kind of smell. They both have daisies in it, don't they? Yeah, they do. Okay, maybe that's what's so similar about them, because I'm like, alright, I guess it's drying down now, so I can see the differences, but I can also see the similarities. So, I mean, I could see why you would want both. The Beautiful Day comes off a little bit more juicy, fruity. So it has like, it almost gives me like Be Delicious from DKNY. That like bright green apple tart kind of feeling in here, like almost like a green Jolly Rancher in the top of this is how Beautiful Day is. This one is more subtle, so I don't get that like bright green juicy apple that just kind of like almost, this one almost like makes your mouth water, like pucker, like, because it's so sour in the top note. Beautiful Day. The Gingham Fresh is more like the name. So what's coming to mind again is, like I was saying, like that Irish Spring. It's a little bit more fresh in that way, so a little more outdoorsy. There is something a little bit more mellow about this one. It's a little bit of the fruits in there that kind of like round it out and make it not so masculine, if that makes sense. I guess it's the juicy pear. The pear is just very subtle. It's still very similar though. Okay, good to know. I'm glad I compared these so I can kind of know what I'm going for the day. If I want like more of a fresh vibe. If I want more of a fresh vibe, I would go with the Gingham Fresh. Beautiful day. This one is giving me more fruity, like a Jolly Rancher. Okay, so now we got it. I feel a little better because I was like, wait a minute. The initial sprays on both smell very similar, but the Gingham Fresh dries down to be more of like this mountain crisp air type of feel. Is like the best way I can describe it. Anyway, that's my little comparison between all of those. We had to make this video a little fun. We have to throw a little spin on it. Honestly, what really is surprising me right now is this In the Stars. Like, I'm blown away. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go take a shower because I need to take a shower anyways right now. I'm gonna go take a shower and I'm going to use In the Stars and I'm gonna see how I feel tonight with this on. But this one is like a good bedtime scent because it's very mellow. It has that amber in there that's just kind of like almost calming and warm. So this will be a good like little bedtime scent for me tonight. I am filming. I have another perfume oil haul coming up that's on the way to me. So we're gonna do that. I am up to my neck in videos to edit. So I'm really good about filming, but that whole editing process is what takes me forever. So I just filmed my video on all of my Arabian perfumes. That video is a monster to edit because I had 15 or something of them, and you guys know I like to talk. So that video is taking me forever to edit, and like I'm trying to chop it down so it's not going to be an hour long, basically. What else did I did another perfume haul from Wholesale Body Oil. That's going to be coming up later this week as well. So subscribe if you're not already. And yeah, I hope to bring you guys more of these Bath & Body Works hauls. Let me know if you tried any of these and what are your thoughts. Did you guys find any differences between the Vacation Vibes or the Sol de Janeiro? Let me know that I'm not crazy, because I know that there are some differences, okay? I can't be the only one that's detecting the differences in these, but yeah. Anyway, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.